baby.
All right, we're on live, guys. Thank you for waiting for me. We were just working out some bugs. We got lots of stuff going tonight, which is kind of cool. Let's see. Hi, JJ, Jennifer. Let's see who else. Lynn. Hi, guys. Thanks for uh, coming and waiting for us. We're going to get some jewelry made here in a little bit. Thelma, hey, great. Oh, I have some color now. Yeah, I was kind of fading fast there earlier, but I went and I ate I ate a chili relleno and some refried beans with red chili slopped all over the top of it, and 2 margaritas. They just tasted so good. Ah. So my neighbor went with me. He decided he wanted some Mexicano food. So we went over there and had a good time. So Dia and Mike are in here right now, and I'm going to let them tell you about what's going on with, we've got a YouTube page now started for the YouTube calendar so that we can schedule the auctions and that, so we're not stepping on top of each other, you know, because it's gotten so big now. We need to, I need to at least figure out when everybody is coming on. And then Mike has some information about CC's auction tonight, because I wasn't having an auction. She's in there filling the gap for me. So Mike, go ahead.
All right, guys. Well, hi to everybody. Just think, I don't want to miss anybody. So, but hi everybody. I posted the link to CC. She's got a live auction now. I convinced her to go up today on Friday night to fill the slot, because we're all used to Sandy having an auction, but Sandy's making jewelry for Dwayne's auction, which he posted earlier up there. It's just Saturday. So I'll try to get Dwayne's link in here real quick too for the MSP auction. So if you guys get a chance, just go on over, poke your head in, say hi, see what's going on. And you know, and that's the beauty of this. You can go wherever you want. But I just wanted to make everybody aware that CC has her auction on now. And then the other thing is with Sandy, myself, and Dia, we all, you know, we were talking about this auction thing. Like, Dwayne is kind enough, like, to allow me to post when I do my chewing the fat on his MSP auction board. But that auction board technically is for MSP auction, the resellers, and the previews of what they're going to sell. And you'll notice when you go over there, nobody's putting up individual willy-nilly posts, you know, about like, hey, I'm selling this and I'm selling that, because that's for MSP auction. So in order for us to be able to get your guys' auctions out there without, you know, clogging up Dwayne's channel, which our show or page, which I know Dwayne would be gracious enough to let anybody post over there, we came up with what we call YouTube Auction House, which is YT Auction House. And I kind of go get the page. I haven't done it yet. What it is over here, you'll get the invite. What we're doing is we set this up to approve. We're gonna approve people because we want true resellers. We want to make sure a reseller, and we don't end up with them John Brown trolls like we've been getting lately in the channels. You know, we don't need those idiots over there and mucking things up. So
yeah,
it'll be easy to get approved. It'll either be myself, Dia, and I haven't contacted Barb yet, but we were thinking, I want to ask Barb to help us admin it to watch the board. But what'll happen is, if you go over there now, I put the link up under my name. We've got a basic calendar just so you kind of get the idea what's going on. Dia's going to get a different calendar where we can stack names in certain days if it happens, even though they're on different times, so that we can fill up blocks instead of, you know what I'm saying? Like on Monday, if there's 3 auctions, one's at 1 p.m. Central, one's at 4 p.m. Central, and the other one's at 7 p.m. Central on Monday. We have enough room to put all 3 people in there. And then you, as the reseller that is a member and wants to put your auction up, you can go down and post like they do on MSP, preview of your products. And then hopefully buyers will come and want to get involved and they'll see something, and then they may want to ask a question like, okay, have you tested those? You can have any sterling silver, or you know how it goes.
Right.
So that's where we're aiming. This is like we're in the infant steps. I mean, I've got pages, group pages, but this is like totally different because this is going to affect your livelihoods. And we'll run with this as long as we can until Big Brother and YouTube decides, hey, I want to cut. Then we'll come up with something else. But for the time being, this is going to be your guys' home. Put your auctions up there. Pick your auction date. Put your auctions up, your previews. And then if anybody has a certain question and they can't get it in there, we're friends with everybody on Facebook pretty much. Just message the person and ask them, or get a hold of me or Dia, and somehow we'll work it out so everybody's having a good time selling their products, selling their jewelry, whatever auctions. I mean, it's just not jewelry. I mean, you got an auction and you're selling video games. Hey, you're a reseller, but we want to make sure that everybody that's selling is a reseller. Did I pretty much sum it up, Dia and Sandy?
Yeah, I'm just excited about this because I know for myself, I've been on a lot lately because I've been trying to get this jewelry made for the MSP auction. And it's not my intention to step on anybody's time. So I'm sure that you guys feel the same way, but sometimes we don't always know who's going on when. So if we have like a central clearinghouse where people can say, hey, I'm going to do an auction at 3 or 4, whatever, then everybody can just go to that page and go, oh, wow, so-and-so's having an auction. Let's go. Um, and I'm sure Mike would agree that if you guys have any suggestions that would enhance the page,
Oh, heck yeah.
we're all open to that, because you may see something that we don't. You're looking at it from a different angle. So please feel free to make suggestions and help out the page because it benefits all of us. We're all trying to make a little extra money on YouTube doing these auctions. So, I just think it's great. I hope you all do too. But
Groovy Granny Gill's got a question, and I think that's cool. Says, is this new group only for resellers, or can someone like me, a knowledge seeker, be a part of it? I like Groovy Granny. I don't have a problem with that. My concern is I'm going to have to keep. We're all going to have to keep an eye out for trolls, people that are going to come in, say they're resellers, and then, like you said, you go look at their page and it's no picture and no subs.
right. Yeah.
Those are the ones we've got to protect us against. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm sick of the drama.
Yeah. We're how would I say this? We are limited to the people that we know, and you don't
Yeah,
have to be a reseller. You don't have to be anything. Um, you're a part of our group.
right. We just want to
Groovy.
make sure we know who's coming through the door.
Yeah. Um, as long as we know you, you're a part of this group. It's the people that just pop into and then they start saying inappropriate things.
Or
They have
posting up
no
stupid videos.
yeah, and
It,
you know, um, disrupting things. You guys, if you put up a video, you all know the junk. We're trying to stay away from the junk, not you guys. This is not
Hmm.
anybody in this chat room. It's not intended towards you. We're trying to keep out the other people that are just cruising to stir up shit.
The John Browns out there, as Selena would say.
Yeah. You
So,
know,
because Jennifer has a good question. What if I haven't sold anything yet,
it doesn't,
but I'm in the process of collecting jewelry to sell? Yes, Jennifer, trust me.
yeah.
This is
You're
a
a
s-
part
this
of
is
us.
this is a swinging door, okay? And
Yeah.
myself, Sandy, Dia, Barb, trust me, you're welcome in. But if you're one of them screw ups, I'm going to make sure the door swings and hits you in the ass on the way out. You know,
Honey,
that's it.
all of us did our first sale. We all had our first sale. We all had our first video. So, yeah, you can't jump right in and go, well, this is my 20th video. No, you got to start with number one.
It's got to start somewhere.
You got to start with your first sale.
Yep.
So, if we, hey, honey, if we can help you out in any way to get started, that's part of what this community, I'm not going to say a group, I'm going to say community,
Yeah.
because you got my family. That's what we're all about, and that's
Yeah.
why we put out these videos to give you knowledge so that you can go out and make money. No, you guys are all adults. You know who we're talking about. It's the crud that comes in that tries to stir up crap. And if we don't recognize it, please let us know and we'll take care of it. Like the guy was in my chat the other night or afternoon or whatever and said, I'm single. Is anybody else in here single?
What a
Well, honey,
douchebag.
if this was match.com, that would be appropriate, but it's not. It's YouTube. We're making jewelry and we're enjoying each other's company. So
Exactly.
that I hope I've explained that that's what we're all about. We are trying to support you guys, and educate you and give you knowledge in that. Yes, yes. True Nation 911 came in and then I can't believe this, but he took on Mike's screen name. He took on Roland Picker's screen name and came back into this room.
Yeah.
So
And when I find who he is, I'm sending Vinny and Guido, my chiropractors, to go see him.
the
Hey, Mike,
Italian chiropractor.
the only thing we're really going to monitor is the post because we don't want it posted with a whole bunch of jewelry unboxings, stuff like that. So we're going to monitor the people, but we don't want everybody posting random stuff.
It's just auctions, isn't it?
Yep, just auctions.
Okay.
Yeah. And it really, it was a place to have where, because look, guys, when we're in here or we're over when Sandy was doing her auctions or it was over at MSP, I mean, how many times did you see everybody go, hey, doesn't somebody have an auction tomorrow? No, wait, I think they got it Monday. No, I think it's Tuesday. Well, I know for sure Barb's doing one Wednesday, but I don't know the time. This was just to put everything in one place. You can go over there and look and say, okay, I want to see who's got an auction and I want to be there. Or I want to go see all three auctions, or I want to do whatever. This gives you a place to go to see. And if you've got a question to ask, you can ask it there. I mean, you're all part of it. Like I said, like everybody's saying here, it's just we're monitoring to keep the trolls out. That's all we're going to do. We know everybody. We know of everybody that's in here right now.
Thelma, we're not starting another group. We're not trying to start another group.
It's just a calendar.
Give a page where everybody that's doing an auction, and it's just for auctions right now, that you can come in and look at the calendar and look at the times and put your name and your time down so that everybody knows they can go to that page and go, okay, Sandy's having an auction at such and such a time on such and such a day. And if I went in and say Dia had scheduled an auction for 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, I'd go, oh, okay, I can't do an auction at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon because I don't want to step on Dia. So I'll schedule it for a different time. It's just, we're not trying to make this complicated. We're trying to make it, and we have no authority over anybody's auction or anything. Don't think that we're trying to run things. I can just see that go off on a rabbit trail. No, we're just trying to give a place where you can come and get information.
So the people that want to join auctions, they don't know whose auctions are whose or what time they are. You're going to have a place to just go quickly look to see when they are. The calendar is going to be the first post on the page.
Does that make sense, guys? That we're not trying to be the boss or anything. We're just trying to give a central page where you can get information on what auctions are going on. Okay,
yeah.
So
they said it sounds like a good idea to coordinate.
Yeah,
exactly.
it is courtesy because we don't want to double up on somebody else's time where somebody has to go, well, do I go to this auction or that auction? So anyway, we didn't want to make it a huge deal, but
production. But we needed to get it out there anyway.
Thelma, did I don't know. I tend to ramble at times, so I may have.
And I think Dee and I are going to set up a schedule where we'll come on. We'll do live. What'll be question and answers once this group starts going. This calendar. So if you guys have any questions or you want to be a part of it or whatever, come. We'll do several things to keep everybody updated, to answer questions or whatever. But really, like they said, it's just like having a planner. That's basically what it is.
It's just a planner.
Just a big ass calendar on the wall.
With 4 people that are there to make sure the John Browns don't get in. Just look at the admins as that's all we're there for. We're there.
Yeah, and if you want to double book with somebody, that's your, you can do it.
Yeah,
it's just going to be, yeah, that's up to you. It's just going to be on a calendar, so somebody who's new who wants to see these auctions can go over there and look at it and be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, Cindy's Rutan, did I say that right? She said that's a great idea because we can't watch for notification 24/7. I often come in late or miss them altogether. And you all know YouTube has been glitchy as hell lately because I didn't even get the notification for Sandy coming on. I stumbled on it when I went to go see if CC was up yet. And I've got the bell marked on everybody to make sure I get all the notifications, and they don't come in.
April wants to know what the page is.
Oh, here's the link right here. I think Barb might have put it up. It's called YT Auction House, and it's in its infant stages, but we're getting there. So I guess you just asked to join. Trust me, if I'm up and I see it, Barb's up, she sees it, Tia's up, sees it, bam, you're in.
Yeah, the only time I want to preview is if I'm on here with Sandy, because I got like 4 devices going right now.
So if I'm on here with Sandy and Dee says, and Barb's busy doing something else, and Dee says, hey, I got a notification, I'll go over and I'll take care of it. We're all going to work, all 3 admins are going to work together. And like I said, our main job is just to keep the douchebags out. That's all we're there for. Trust me, I'm not putting up with that no more. Because this community is a loving community. We got good resellers here. We got good people that got knowledge that haven't sold yet. And there's no reason for somebody to come in and ruin the fun for everybody.
Yes, and another thing is please do not panic if someone does not approve your post as soon as you post it. Because they have to be approved by an admin. So they will be posted. If it is an auction, just have patience.
Yeah, trust me, man, because like I'm like 2 weeks behind on everything, and I'm trying to get caught up. But I will drop what I'm doing if I get a notice that hey, there's a post, and I see nobody's gone to it. I will go over. I'll read it. I'll say okay, cool, bam. But I'm going to leave the calendar posting up to Dia because I don't know nothing about that graphic stuff and calendars. And the last time I did something like that, I wiped out a whole website, one of my websites, trying to do something that I didn't know how to do.
I will
So
update it every single day.
yeah, I'm leaving that up to Dia, and then the rest of us will do the approving the posts and approving the membership. So, and Dia's got a busy life too, so I know she'll get to it when she can. But like she says, don't fret, guys. Nobody's going to be punished. No, none, don't think like any of that stuff, because this is a drama-free zone. And before I go, because I'd like to go and check on CC, could you do one thing for me, Sandy?
Sure.
Could you show me the striker?
Oh. Oh.
Because I'm going to leave here, but I saved the link because I want to go support CC too, if that's okay.
All right, guys. Okay. We got to get over here so Mike can see the. Okay, let's see here. Got it. Where's it? Ah, there it is. Are you ready, Mike?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Oh, baby, I love that striker.
We're gonna do it for you twice.
Oh, oh, baby, I do love that striker.
Dear Lord.
All right, guys, I'm gonna blow out of here real quick. I'm gonna go check CC's auction, and y'all have some fun. And I'll probably pop back in later. So I'll see you all later. Okay.
All right, Mike. Thanks.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, guys, we'll go back over to take you back across town here. Oh, for you guys who have not seen what's coming up on the auction, this is what I did for that pendant. We put it on 30 strands of liquid silver. So I think there's some people in here that have not seen it. That's what we did for that pendant. Okay. So we'll go back over to the grinding wheel because I broke the stone for that ring that we made a little while ago. So we'll just start out with cutting some stones. Okay. And we'll bring it down a little bit. There we go. Okay, guys. So I think I found an even better stone than what I was originally going to put in it. See if we can get it. Yeah. It's got a nicer bluer stripe of turquoise going through it. So
before you start grinding, someone wanted to know if you did the inlay, I guess, in that man's bracelet.
Not yet, but we're going to do it tonight. Yep, we're going to get this ring. We're going to get the cross finished, and we're going to finish the men's bracelet. So hopefully, at least.
Kim Webster said thank you so much for her pendant. She got it in the mail.
Good. Thank you. I'm glad.
It was beautiful.
Glad you like it. All right. I think this stone is a lot prettier than the stone that broke, guys. What do you think?
I think that looks better, Sam. Oh, I'm going.
Yeah, I like that. I like that better than the original stone. Truthfully, it's got a bluer, more vibrant color to it. So let me go over and get. Get this. This is the setting. If you guys missed the earlier one, that's the setting that it's going in. Okay. All right.
Jaded, how is the fires out there? Everybody says the stone is beautiful. Hey, Glenn. The ring is about a size 8.5. Yes, it is a sterling silver ring. How's it looking, Sandy?
It's looking pretty good.
Barb said, I'm in 2 feeds, all over the place, laugh out loud. I'm all over the place too. I feel bad because I'm over here with 3 devices going. Oh. I wish YouTube wasn't so copyrighty. Play some music.
Yeah.
That's pretty. I think that's my favorite ring you've made so far, besides that hunk of one on your finger.
All right. So let's see if.
Kim said mine, laugh out loud.
All right. So we got that. Let's see, what else do we have to cut? We need to cut the stone for that bracelet.
Lynn says she thinks so too. That is her favorite so far.
Okay, let's see, what did I do with the stone for that? You know what, we're going here someplace. Ah, there it is. So this is the one. Ah, come on, camera. Camera, we're doing that. This is the stone that we're going to cut to put in the other side of this this one.
Oh, that's pretty.
So we need to figure out. There it is.
Jennifer says, wow, it's going to be a battle tomorrow night at the auction, laugh out loud.
Okay. Okay. Like this. I'm gonna get it cut.
It's pouring down rain here.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Hello, Carly.
Hi, Carly.
Lynn said it's raining there too.
What the heck is going on with my phone? don't know what the heck's the matter with it.
Sandy, what time is your auction tomorrow?
It is 7 Central.
Lynn, what time zone are you in? Sandy, what time is it where you're at right now?
It is about 10 after 7.
Okay. You're an hour behind me. All right. Lynn was trying to figure out what time it would be at her house.
What time zone is she in?
She says she's on the West Coast.
So it would be 5 on the West Coast. 5 tomorrow. Okay, I'm just gonna go and cut a stone out of this and we'll get busy.
It's 2 in the morning there, bum crack? I thought I stayed up late. Yes, Carly, bum crack's in England. Hey, Jill. I want to know who ate leftover turkey today. I ate a turkey sandwich. It was really good. What is a Thanksgiving bowl? Oh, never mind. Like a Buddha bowl. Everything in a bowl. All right.
Well, it seems to be the year of stones breaking on me. Ah,
What's the temperature in your room, Sandy?
it's probably about 70. It feels good. Feels very good.
Did that same one break that you were just doing?
Yep, sure did.
Oh, man.
Yep. It done broke. So we got another one cut. We'll see if this one holds together. If not, we'll do something else.
Hey, guys, hit that big thumbs up for Sandy. You know, someone said nobody's got a chance in heck to get in here if they're a troll. Every single one of these people are blue. We look like a whole bunch of Smurfs.
Yep. Good.
Hi, Anita.
Hey, Anita.
Guys, if I didn't say hi to y'all earlier, I'm sorry. I have noticed you, I promise. I'm just fascinated with Sandy over there on that grinding thing. It makes the
Well, I'm
weirdest
hoping.
noise.
Yeah, there's something wrong with it because some of these wheels are turning. See how that wheel can turn without turning the rest of them? It's not supposed to be that way. I'm going to have to take the machine apart and figure it out, I guess.
Lynn wants to know what you do with the broken stones.
Oh, I throw them in a pile and then use them for inlay later on.
Is there water in the bottom of that?
Yes. And this little thing here, it pumps air through it, so it splashes the water up on the wheels to keep them wet.
Okay, I thought it was water. I thought I was imagining stuff too at the same time.
No. That's it. I'm trying to figure out whether this stone is working or not. Let's hope not. Okay.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning and Bumcrack's still sitting here.
Yeah, I'm convinced he doesn't ever sleep.
Me either. That's a long. He's here early in the morning, late at night, early in the morning again.
Yep. That he is.
I'll ask her when she can hear me, Bumcrack. Hi, Todd. Yeah, Sandy can't hear me very well over there yet. I believe it, Barb. It's just Red Bull in the veins. No longer blood. You must mix that tea with something else, bum crack. I will ask her in a minute, Linda. Hey guys, if y'all do like at Immortal Hourglass, where my name is highlighted red for me, I can scroll back up and get your questions so Sandy can hear me. You okay?
Yeah, that stone broke too.
Well, to take your mind off it, Bumcrack Picker wants to know if you've ever done enameling.
No, I have not, but I want to try here soon. Poop. I hate that, guys. I hate it. Stone just falls apart on me. Crap.
We have another question from
Okay.
Linda. She wants to know if inlay is more difficult than something that is bezel set.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I have to cut it to fit. With bezel set, I just wrap the bezel around it. So yeah, this is more difficult. All right. So what are you gonna do, Sandy? Let's
We have
see.
we have one more question. What
Okay.
material is used for enameling?
It's enamel. It's specially made for the jewelry, and you heat it up, and it melts and flows.
Jill asked that.
Okay. What am I gonna do
Hello, Fashion Reclaim. Des.
now?
Oh, I'm getting good at this.
What am I gonna do? Let's see what this looks like. So, I'm going to have to figure out what to do on this other side. So that's how that side looks. I wonder if we could put lapis in that other side.
Yeah, I think you should try something else. I think it would look really good, the different color blues with that really, really deep red.
Let's see what we got. Looks over here. Well, I guess it wouldn't look too bad.
Anita says beautiful.
Thank you. Let's see.
Hi, Francis. What else do you have to finish tonight, Sandy?
Let's see, the cross and the ring and this.
You want to take a break from the bracelet and work on something else and see what comes to your mind?
Yeah, I might.
So you don't get extremely frustrated?
Yeah.
Francis, it's okay if you spell my name wrong. I spell it wrong half the time.
Okay, let's go over and finish this ring and the cross at least. Okay.
Spin us around.
Yeah, we'll get that there. Okay.
I hope you feel better, Des. The doctors think that she might have pneumoma. I don't know how to say that word. Pneumonia.
Yep, pneumonia. That's not good.
Hi, Peaches. She said the mister is making her some tea with honey should make me feel right as rain here real quick.
There you go.
I need to borrow your glasses, Sandy.
You wouldn't be able to see out of them. All right. So let's see what we can do here.
I'm going to ask a really dumb question, okay?
All right.
What is that thing with the wooden handle?
This thing?
That thing right there, yeah.
It's
the brown cigar handle.
this one?
Mm-hmm.
It's a bezel pusher. I can take it and I can just fold the bezel in on the stone like that.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah.
Mendoza says, I love that heart.
We'll do something with that too. Howdy. Laundry.
What's that? Yeah,
Laundry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just got this one going.
That's going to polish up. It's shiny, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
What kind of stone is that?
It's turquoise. It's
Yeah.
ribbon turquoise.
Huh.
Isn't that cool?
And what color would the gray part be? Gray? Just shiny?
This is it is polished.
Oh, okay.
I just need to take a toothbrush and
Well, pretty.
scrub it up.
Okay. Well, you can show me later how you get that in there. Huh? Yeah. Go on.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
you're on something.
Yeah, I'm on the air.
Okay. Sorry. I keep pouring out.
Tell him not to say sorry.
All right. John, don't say sorry.
Can I say something?
Say hello.
Yeah, say hello to the people.
Hello.
Crazy Mike wants to know, do those stones have a quote unquote grain to them that causes them to crack in a certain way?
I'll answer that when I get back over there. Give me a minute.
Will this dryer make too much noise?
No, go ahead. All right, guys. There you go, guys. That's it.
I love that.
Different.
Anita said beautiful.
Okay, so now.
Everyone's saying beautiful and outstanding.
Cool. All right, so now we need to get back here. The dryer is actually quieter than the washing machine is.
I can't hear either one of them.
Yeah. And the furnace is louder than both of them. So there you go.
And Peaches wants to know what size. It's gorgeous.
It is, let me double check. I think it's an 8.5. Whoops. It is, what is it? It's an 8.
I gotta get those this morning.
That's fine. Yeah, it's a size 8, guys. Could probably, let me see here. Let me get it straightened out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it's an 8. It is an 8. Okay. So,
Before I forget again, Crazy Mike says, do the stones have grain to them that cause them to crack in a certain way?
yes and no. You see the marks in there? Sometimes they'll fracture along those lines, and then sometimes they won't. You know, it kind of a crapshoot.
Ain't it just how the stone is formed over time?
Yep. Yep, it is. So, you know, it may look fine, and then you go to cut it, and it splits in half.
Des says, oh, that's my size.
Well, cool.
It's a very popular ring size, Sandy.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it fits me. Let's see what we got here. Sure, that's going to be.
Anita said, that heart would be great for me for a ring. Hint, hint.
Yeah, she does like hearts.
That'd be a statement ring right there. That's a big heart.
It really isn't.
Maybe it just looks really big next to the bear.
Yeah, it's, I'll tell you how big it is. It's about an inch, a little less than an inch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it just looks big next to the bear.
Yeah, the bear is small, very small.
I love that cross. I just think I love that stone in general.
Yeah.
I used to love Sleeping Beauty until I seen that thing.
Yeah, it's different. You know, I think that's why I like it, is it doesn't look like every other piece of turquoise out there. It's kind of got its own thing going on. Where did that go? That's not it.
What kind of glue is that? Epoxy?
Yeah, it's 2-part epoxy.
Oh, that stuff stinks. I was playing with epoxy the other day, Sandy, and I swear the whole house smelled like a rotten egg.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, crap. Sorry, I'm muting it. Des says, kitty commentary.
What up, Sandy?
Y'all should hear her in the morning when her food bowl is empty. Sounds like someone's killing her. Crazy Mike wants to know, I was thinking of having something done with a sterling silver spoon, Sierra 1820. Can it be made into a magnifying glass?
I don't know. I honestly do not know.
I guess if you could find somebody that would cut the spoon part out, it probably wouldn't be strong enough to hold a piece of magnifying glass, though. Then you'd have to get a custom piece of glass cut. Lynn said, nothing gets you out of bed like the sound of a hairball or a hungry cry. Or a dog vomiting. Really? That's gross. Oh, yes, look at that. Look at that beauty. And those tweezers. Hello, tweezers. Hold on, guys. I gotta say it all sexy like. Let's see. Let's channel the inner cupcake. I love those tweezers. Nope, don't sound right. I'm in love with that piece of coral on top of that cross. Beautiful, they said. Holy cow. Beth says her dog has a tendency to eat and drink way too fast because she's a fat beagle and she's always hacking up somewhere in the house. Why don't you just restrict her water and food for a little bit at a time so that doesn't happen?
They have those dog bowls that have, you know, like different things in them so that they can't eat that fast. You might look into that.
Our dog bowl has to be elevated because my dog used to choke when she eat out of the bowl that was sitting on the ground. We elevated it to like a foot and a half to where it's like almost level with her snout when she stands up. And now she eats perfectly fine. So what are we putting in the money clip? That white stone right there?
This one here. It's called Denali Turquoise. It's very rare, very expensive. If you go Google it on eBay, it's some pricey stuff. So let's see if I can get this to do what I need it to do here.
Yes, Fashion Reclaim. They can only eat so many pieces like of kibble at a time in those slow feeders. Yeah, they're made for dogs with like food aggression and dogs that think their food's gonna get stolen and stuff like that. Oh man, I miss saying there's that. I love that striker.
Yep.
I was reading the chat.
All right. Got it. Okay, since that's the last time I'm going to heat that piece, I'm going to let it just air cool so that it goes back to a hard state.
Just don't touch it.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you hell, Sandy. I just cussed.
I think I'm going to leave that bracelet for the morning when I'm fresh, deal with it a little better.
That bracelet sure is giving you issues, huh?
Yeah. But that's how it goes, you know.
Oh, of course. That money keeps turning out so nice, though. They're talking about dog bowls and dog eating problems.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I don't see how you feed. How many dogs do you have, Sandy?
5.
Ooh, that's a lot of doggies. I guess it's not. I have 5 animals, I think. Hold on. Yeah, 2 cats and 3 dogs.
That seems like 5 to me.
Yeah, I have to feed the cats on a very elevated table because my dog that lives inside will eat their food. And those are some dog farts I don't want to smell.
All right.
She used to be sneaky about it. She'd walk up and just take like a few pieces and then leave the rest. And she'll wait until the cats ate a bit and then she'd come back and eat what they didn't eat. Des says their cat food is elevated too. Bumcrack said Sandy is showing a selection of various sized balls. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, I did. That I did.
Anita said, so far I have my eyes on the cross and the huge pendant. I can't wait to see this auction. I am so excited.
Cool.
I'm just going to be trolling the whole thing.
So let's see. How many pieces have I got? I've got 3 at the house. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I get that bracelet finished, it'll be 11. That's not too shabby. So 11 pieces, guys. Let's see.
Mendoza said the heart would look good in a pendant.
Yep.
Peaches says, no, the heart will look good on my finger. Bambi wants to know that if you are okay.
Yeah, I'm pooped.
You went and drunk those margaritas, didn't you?
Yeah, but so
You
I'm an
said
adult.
before you left that if you was to go drink one that you'd be pooped. You've been working so hard lately, though.
A lot of hours. Yep. Not used to it, you know. So anything else that you guys would like in the auction tomorrow?
Linda said Sandy's get up and go got up and went.
Oh yeah, I did. Yep. But it wasn't because of the margarita. It was because it got up and went.
I've only tried one margarita in my life, and they put so much salt around it, it was not even drinkable.
Oh no, I can't handle the salt.
I didn't know it was going to come with salt. I just ordered a margarita because I wanted to taste one. It was terrible, Sandy. Bambi said, I think you should go get some rest.
I saw a stone in here that I thought might make a cool ring. Yep. This is a piece of Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, ooh, yes.
And it's a nugget. See that? See how tall it is?
That's big.
That's a big hunkin' piece. It's a
That's
knuckle.
it's almost the same color as your hat.
Yeah. But I thought that would make a cool ring.
I think it would too, especially with all them balls.
All righty then.
Well, you got some extras laying there.
Oh yeah. Yep, I do. Let's see, but we have 4 rings. We've got 3 bracelets.
Chicago said, "Hi, Sandy.
Right.
Please get the bracelet done. If you can, only I want to win it."
Yeah, I'll get it in the morning when I'm fresh. You know, it'll go a whole lot better.
Her auction is tomorrow, y'all, on
MSP.
Yeah, Mothership Products channel. It's the one with the little spaceship.
Yep.
Sandra said, yes, ring.
Well, I'm thinking I only have 1 pendant. Do you guys want another pendant or a pin? I know Barb was talking about a pin.
Yeah, a lot of people ask for a brooch. Good night, Sandra.
Okay, let me think about that, and maybe we can do that tomorrow. But for tonight,
Grumpy said, brooch, brooch, brooch. Lynn wants to know if you made the white heart pendant.
Oh, this one? Put that one in a pendant? No, not yet. We can do that. Put that in a pendant. A pin. Let me think. Barb. Let me think about that. Maybe tomorrow, Barb, we'll get something going. That thing is still hot, man. Cool down. All right, guys. What time is it? It's 15 after 8 here. I'm going to call it a night. So tomorrow I'll be back out here finishing up what I didn't get done tonight. And
Sherry said
for the auction.
Sherry said you can make a brooch pendant combo so it can be worn either way.
Yep, I can do that. Yep. Okay, guys, I'm gonna sign off, man, because we'll hit it again tomorrow. Thank you all for coming and staying. How many people? Gosh, we got 35 people here. That's great. Thank you for coming in and watching and being a part of this.
Everyone's saying good night.
So we'll see you in the morning.
Good night, y'all.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Okay, guys. Bye from Albuquerque.